Alrighty, welcome to episode 3 of Disrespectfully. I am your host, Shanice Co.
Oh, hello, y'all. I am Reina Love. I am the new co-host. You're welcome.
And we have our special guest today. You want to introduce yourself?
My name's Breadup Rich,
And where can they find you? And
Instagram at Breadup Rich, YouTube at Breadup Rich Official.
Alrighty, we're going to get into a little bit about him a little bit later. But for right now, we always start every episode off with talk your shit. So anybody want to talk about anything that didn't happen during the week? Anything happened with you?
Latest
Go ahead. Go ahead. You the guest.
With me, man, the week, I really don't let too much get to me for real about what goes on. I used to let a lot of bullshit get to me. You know what I'm saying? I learned to put that away. Don't even think about that too much. I've been getting money this week. And
You have. So I know that.
I'm thankful.
I know that I seen on your Instagram you dropped the new music video, Thankful. So tell us a little bit about that and how that concept came about.
But Thankful, it was just, my music has always been about where I'm at that point in my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think that my music is autobiographical. And it was just, I went through a lot of stuff for the last year and then going into this year where I had to really sit and think, I lost so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be thankful and appreciative of the little bit that I do got. Because,
a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah, so that's where Thankful came from. It was just acknowledging God one time. A lot of my music, sometimes I be acknowledging the streets and a whole bunch of stuff that really is not doing nothing beneficial for me. You know what I'm saying?
And not even just that, the community and other people that may look up to you as well. So that's understandable. Anything you want to know about it?
Anything I want to know?
What you want now?
Thinking.
Or anything happened for you during the week?
Yeah.
Girl.
What happened at Babylon Tuesday?
I'm going to have to listen. First off, I don't talk about Tuesdays.
You don't talk about Timeless Tuesdays?
Ma'am, Fight Club, you don't talk about Tuesdays. Don't talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Tuesday, me and Shannon went on a road trip.
Don't talk about
Oh, no, we're not talking about that, but we're talking about everything around that. Me and Shannon went to Babylon on Tuesdays. Well, I normally Timeless Tuesdays, and when we went to Babylon,
where we go?
me and Shannon had, what do we have?
Ma'am, you can't be telling people my location. I don't know what she's talking about, y'all.
They don't know what Babylon. There's 2 Babylons, and there's a Babylon in New York.
Babylon.
Is it?
There's a Babylon in New York.
Oh, well, I've never been
So,
I just singled out one.
Right? I mean,
So meanwhile in New York.
I've been to New York.
Meanwhile
So we went to Babylon. We had a few drinks. I'm trying to think.
Girl,
things went left. Shannon got into a relationship that night.
Ma'am, you know what?
Shannon got into a relationship. I got into a partial one.
I quit.
You quit? Damn. You
I
just
quit.
started. You just got started. No, we're not talking about
Fight Club.
Yeah, we're not talking about Fight Club.
You talking
all
all
about
about
last Tuesday.
Ma'am, last Tuesday was this Tuesday.
No, last Tuesday was a couple Tuesdays ago.
Oh.
If you say this Tuesday, you meant last Tuesday. If you say last Tuesday, you meant
all right,
other
so look,
Tuesday.
you know what? We're going to get off of Tuesday. Okay, I got a story. So yesterday.
Let me hear. What happened?
Girl, so boom. Here I am by myself looking, you know what I'm saying, at the bar, listening to some karaoke.
So you was back on Wednesday, same place.
Ma'am.
Karaoke.
You gonna let me tell
Okay, go ahead. Hey, go ahead. You got it.
Damn, Zaddy, let me tell my story. Anyways, yeah, girl, I'm chilling at the bar or whatever. This little light skin come in, right? And I'm like, damn, there's 2 seats left, open, and another 2 seats. I said, I know he gonna sit over here. I know he gonna sit. Girl, he sat over there, ate his little lamb chops and stuff, and I'm like, damn, this man gonna talk to me. Girl, can I get rid of him the whole night?
That's what you get for entertaining the bullshit.
Listen, but I didn't. My homegirl, she did not pick up cues. If you coming out with me and I'm out here on the prowl, you gotta be a good wing woman. If you're not a good wing woman, you gotta get away from me. Because that man, he walked me to the car. He was like, hey, give me a hug. He was like, yeah, can I get a kiss on the cheek? I don't know you.
Oh, what did you say about that on Tuesday?
On the Tuesday.
I'm tired of Tuesday.
So my Tuesday was actually really, really great. Let me tell y'all about my Tuesday. This is what happened on my Tuesday. Shannon introduced me to some man. Shannon introduced me to this dude. Huh?
And it's crazy because they're talking about it. Too.
I didn't shit.
About
Shannon, I was talking about somebody else.
They were
Goddamn.
together.
I'm talking about Reina. Reina introduced me to this dude. And he's pretty cool.
Oh,
In the story. Yeah.
Y'all talking like conversation?
Yeah, conversation. Yeah, we FaceTime on the way here.
Ma'am. Face tizzle?
And next week,
I'm supposed to.
and next week I might get his Instagram.
You the guy?
No, she's sitting here looking at me.
Jamari know why I'm looking at him.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Jamari, let's talk about last Thursday.
You know, off-cam action.
No, because let me tell you what Jamari did.
What did I do?
I said Jamari, not Shamari. Shamar Moore. That's not Shamar Moore.
Hey, he be having them shakes.
Yeah,
like,
shake it. All right, look. So back to you. So
Am I
Jamari was supposed to take me on a date.
What?
Jamari, do you want me to read these text messages? Jamari, do you want me to read these messages?
We ain't make no plans. If I
We were.
Can I tell
But
my story?
go ahead,
No,
Jamari.
you can't tell no story with her.
Right, make sure you know what I'm saying. You in range.
If I'm not incorrect or correct, I think that you told me you talked to somebody. And,
I did.
Yeah, and you didn't want to travel those boundaries.
So you had to respect it.
You ain't know. Oh, it was
At first he disrespected it, disrespectfully.
because you started this.
No.
That's the
I
thing.
want a female.
That's the
don't
thing.
try, fellas.
First
That's
off, don't
the
say,
thing.
don't do it.
That's the thing.
Hey.
Come correct.
Look, fellas. So
You're not even in the bubble. Put him in the
I
bubble.
don't need to be in the bubble.
Put
I'm
him
cool.
in the bubble. Put him in the bubble.
I don't even need to be in the camera.
Put him in the bubble.
I'm cool right here. So look, it's perfect person to hear this too. So yo, do you think that a guy, right, as soon as you say, I'm not going to talk to this person for that long, I don't know how long we about to be talking. What you think? That's a low key diss, right?
So,
No,
first,
it's not.
No,
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No,
a
it's
diss.
not.
She's just letting you know that, hey, I am dealing with someone. I don't know how long it's gonna be.
But
But,
to me-
if you wanna bring yourself up in the situation, come on, then,
That's
baby.
like bring.
Now it's called dating.
First of all, with you was a lot
What?
differently. Hold up, let me say what my mom was, because this is you talking about me. So if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. But I'm gonna answer and I'm gonna entertain it. So what I was saying to you was that I was talking to somebody. Look, y'all, I broke a nail. This is so ghetto. So I was talking to somebody. And I do like you. I do care enough about you to let you know, like, I'm talking to somebody, right? And this is the person that I'm dealing with. So I don't hurt your feelings and I don't hurt our relationship.
Right.
Just wait on it. If we done talking and time permit and it come
And
back
you're
around,
single.
and I would
Yeah.
entertain that. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a diss.
Yeah. Okay.
I should smack shit out you on
But
camera.
not what I'm saying. No, what I'm
'Cause we sitting
saying
here
is
talking about
what
this.
I'm saying because
But-
you brought it up.
But did-
Look, go ahead.
So just for the sake of me sitting right here, so you the person that you're talking to is the guy from Tuesday.
We don't talk about Tuesdays.
All the reason I'm
No
asking,
Tuesdays. No Tuesdays.
all the reason I'm asking because
And I got a whole mic here now, yo. What the?
No Tuesday, because you want to be on this show so bad.
No, I
Nah,
don't.
it wasn't.
But I was about to.
It wasn't this Tuesdays. It was a different situation.
So, but you were willing to talk to the guy on Tuesday. But
Please
you
don't
weren't
entertain-
willing to
don't
talk to
entertain
my
it.
man
Don't,
over
please.
here.
Man,
Thank
'cause
you,
you
brother.
wanna go in
Thank
on
you,
my
brother.
Tuesday.
Thank you, brother.
First
Thank
First of
you.
all, hold up.
Thank
Let me
you.
just say this.
Thank
I'm
you.
chill.
It is what it
you was
is.
willing to
Bruh, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's time
but
to- it's
you're
time.
making no. He making it seem worse than what it is,
Nah,
and I'm starting to get real hot because I feel like I'm on the hot seat. No, the dude from Tuesday, it was a vibe. Like it was just a vibe for that night. We were all drinking.
I understand. I catch vibes all the time. It's cool.
I bet you do catch vibes and you catch legs,
No. Oh, whoa.
and that's why I'm not
Actually,
entertaining it. You just sold
no.
yourself.
Actually, no.
Born again virgin.
Yes, I actually don't partake in those things.
You do. You was just on the show
He's not
earlier.
JLD no more.
You were just on the show
Thank
talking
you.
about
Thank you, brother.
you was just on the show. We was talking about threesomes. We was talking about all types.
That
of
was
stuff.
before this
And
year started.
That was before this year.
was
So how many
way
threesomes
Yep.
you had last
Yep.
year's? How many big
Last
booty holes
year?
you had last year?
None. I was in a happy.
We don't talk
How many
about
dime
last
in a
year.
dozen?
You're actually right. I'm not.
We
on the
don't
show.
talk about last
We're
year, but last year is
interviewing
what
Breadup
made this year
Rich.
a little bit differently and made you move
How many
differently.
threesomes did you have?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ask the guest.
You know what?
I wanna hear this.
I ain't never.
You never had a threesome.
Why we gonna talk about the past?
Because this is what we talk about on this show, disrespectfully.
Why we
Look
gonna
at
talk
this.
about the past?
Disrespectfully. We talk about shit that people don't want to talk about and they scared to talk about. Listen.
But we talking about the past.
No, we're not talking
Not
about
Tuesday.
It did. Listen, Tuesday is the past. Tuesday is considered the past.
Can
Listen,
we just say Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Monday. You're right.
That's it.
So on this show, we talk about things that people may not want to talk about, and you need to talk about it. Okay. So what I will say is, the next segment that we're gonna get into on here is wind down with wine. We got Stella Rosa. Oh, we got both. We actually got the Stella Rosa Berry. Can you move your big ass head so I can see if I can see myself?
Right there.
How about
That's
the
the camera
camera's
right
right
there.
there?
Yeah, but I can see myself on the screen because remember I can't go too far up.
Why would you hold it up there?
Oh, yeah,
Why would
'cause-
you do shoulder presses with a wine bottle?
I don't know because that's what bottle girls do.
I know, they be like,
Wind down time, wind down, wind down time, wind down, wind down time, wine. Stella Rosa. What you got, Shannon? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
19 crowns.
Stella Rosa.
19 crowns.
Hey, oh, we done. All right, so we doing wind down. And with wind down, you either answer the question or you take a shot.
I'm already drinking.
So, you up first. You in the hot seat.
Let's go.
All right, ready? So if you ever had a threesome,
Welcome to the party.
you gonna drink down. All right, cool. All right, Shannon, you ever had a threesome?
No parts.
Disrespectfully, no.
Okay, you see you answered. That's one for the team. All right. All right, so I guess it's my turn.
You ever had a threesome?
No,
Why you lying?
I never had a threesome.
Girl, you smiling, you lying.
No, I'm smiling.
You lying.
No, I'm smiling because I already got this question. I already got this question on the
But
first
it don't
episode
mean
with
that
Jamari.
you answered it. Truthfully.
Jamari want to have a threesome with me. He already told me.
Damn.
All right, next question.
Next question.
All right, no, you gotta ask him. You gotta ask him a question.
See, man, I don't be knowing questions, what to ask and stuff, because, you know, I
You
don't
just ask random. I ask random off the dome questions.
off the dome questions.
Anything.
Do you have a foot fetish?
Ooh, good one.
Well.
What
He like, well, feet.
I'm not gonna say I got I wouldn't say I wouldn't say anything about like a foot fetish or something like that. Like fetish can get very extreme, but I do admire pretty feet.
So you
know
suck
what
on
I'm
toes.
saying? Oh yeah, if she's my woman, of course.
Nah, she ain't your woman.
I'm ticklish on my
If
toes.
she ain't my woman, it ain't
Of
too
course.
much, too much shaking. You know what I'm saying?
All right, your turn.
To do it, ask a
Yeah,
question.
you got this question. It goes around like this for a good 5 times.
A question.
Mm.
I didn't even think I was gonna have to ask it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
You better ask them off the dome.
Damn, I'm stuck.
You got look.
I
You gotta ask her one. You gotta ask me one. That's the way it goes.
gotta ask both of y'all a question.
You can ask the same question. It's like,
You can ask the same question, but you know both people gotta be
yeah,
asked.
shit, I need to start
All
thinking about a
right,
question.
shoot. I'm a pass the foot fetish one around. Since that one came up, maybe I see what she got going on.
You like feet?
So first off, I don't like
You
people
asked
touching me.
about feet out of nowhere.
But I don't like people touching me. So I don't like toes touching me. I don't want hands touching. Like, get away from me. Like, unless you mind, like, don't touch me. And then toes, men, y'all don't be cleaning y'all feet. And they be stank. And y'all got shit underneath y'all toenails.
What?
Toes look like this.
Toes.
Motherfucking walking dead.
Motherfucker be playing sports out here like goddamn half a toe,
Right.
corns, black and white feet, goddamn no toenails.
You been messing
I'm
with
like,
guys.
God.
Yo,
My goddamn hammer toes.
toes all singing, crowding
That
on each
motherfucker's
other,
like,
trying to get the fuck in the shoe.
girl.
Nah, I don't like people messing with my toes. I'm ticklish on the bottom of my foot.
Yeah, I don't fuck with toes, and I don't like toes fucking with me.
What made you even ask that question about?
Nah, man, I was just thinking about feet.
You say my feet.
But there's no fetish involved.
Nah, because I don't fuck with them.
You was just thinking about
But you was
feet,
just thinking
bruh.
about them like.
Yeah, because I got my feet out.
You got your feet out.
Yeah, I got these slides on.
Nobody would have even known that.
So look, all right.
Bruh, first off, y'all, let me tell you what happened, right?
What happened? So we back to talk my shit. We back to that. Cause she ain't done. Look, he got his toes out. Let me see them toes.
I ain't got no toes. I got socks.
You got, but they out.
Yo, if
He about to baby.
Dog,
yeah.
burn your roof.
You about to baby come out free.
men can't do
All
no
right.
toes out
I hurt my
situation
foot.
like
I be
that.
seeing dudes with their toes out on the beach.
I mean, that's the beach though.
Nah, you
But
know,
like
it's
just
weird.
strolling through the mall.
It's weird to
rolling
see
through
a
the
grown
hood,
ass
stop by and say
man
what's up.
who ain't wearing
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what they call them
So we back to colorism.
them barbecue uncle shoes. Like he worked the grill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if your toes is out and them, okay, that's understandable. But if you got slides and your fresh feet
yo, if you
just
just
out,
like, you just walking through the mall.
Yeah, okay, so what do y'all think about a dude that goes and get pedicures and manicures?
ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with that. There's
Nah,
nothing wrong with
he
taking
need to
care of
maintain.
yourself.
Yeah, you need to maintain
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
I don't care. We could all sit in
You
there
heard what
together.
she just-
No paint.
You heard what she just said, that men got ugly, dusty feet. So men can,
crazy.
men who do, I mean, I don't.
Self-care.
I don't, obviously, but, you know, it's
So
men out
self-care.
Yeah,
In other words,
self-care,
yeah.
yeah. They need
Because,
that.
I mean, your hands do mean a lot. Especially in the business world, if you're shaking hands, you know, the first thing people see when you shake his hand is your finger.
Yep.
Nails be
That's
all
very true.
black
Your Jones
and
look like you just fixed the transmission.
Look,
Know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
That's very true.
you know what I'm saying? That might just
Blah.
disturb a dick.
Yeah, it may be like, hold up, you don't keep it
All right,
self-care.
that's a
All right, so you ready? When the last time you had sex?
I don't do that.
You don't do that?
Mm.
You
better
drinking?
take-
Oh damn.
take me.
When the last time you had sex?
It's been a minute, to tell you the truth.
Really? What you want a cleanse?
I just,
I got
it's
a double
like,
drink on that one.
it's like as a man, you know. First, I'm 30. I'll be 36 this year. You know what I mean? So, I've been through my sex phase where I felt like that's what all I had to do. Like that's all I want to do. And now it's like, as a man, I can't get stimulated to go have sex if I know that everything in my life as a man is not straight. You know what I'm saying? The finance is not right. Your budgets don't look right.
So your life ain't right, you ain't fucking.
The kitchen,
Hey, that's
the cupboard was bare.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rent due, and you think about sex.
Yeah, so your priorities come before.
But I mean,
person.
but it's also, I mean, these are things I'm still learning. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
but that's growth. You being able to say that as a man, because some men let their pride and their ego get the best of them, that they can't admit to their faults or admit.
But they be them niggas running around, you know, fucking everything to walk, and then be trying to get one of them girls to give them a place to stay, and maybe the other.
Oh
girl
yeah,
on
the hobos.
Can I give
Them
the
hobos,
girl- And then he
yeah.
fucking a bitch down the street so he can get $40 for an ape to take back to her. So he
Yeah, yeah, because you know,
Know what I'm
and
saying?
then,
That's those.
you know
That's
what?
those.
That's
I ain't
it.
gonna lie, because I had,
You ain't talking about my
girl, who? No, my ex. He was like that. And, like, you living on my couch, but you still talking to your exes, and you asking your friends for money?
Right.
But you living at my house? Like,
But to
what are
be
you
hon-
providing me?
to be honest, I look
My dumb ass let
like
it happen, though.
I look like
For years.
I look like at the age I am now. Like those were things I was doing, and when I was like, my mama kicked me out when I was 15. So like 16 years old, 17, I was running around trying to fuck a bitch for a place to stay. You know what I'm saying?
it happens.
Or trying to fuck a bitch to give me some money so I can smoke some weed, or so I can goddamn drink a Mickey or something like that.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I'm
understand.
saying? But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, they had the 7-Eleven, those dot drinks with the four locals.
But it's like
What's
I
up,
went.
Mickey?
At this age I'm at now, it's like
Like a
that's
40
kid shit to
something?
me for real. Like,
Yeah.
how could you call
15
yourself a
to
man if a man's first responsibility is to survive? If you ain't got you a roof over your head,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be thinking about all this other shit. You can't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't even
What
maintain.
I think
something.
what irritates me about men is when a woman trusts you to the point that y'all may go out to a bar, y'all may drink, to the point that she's a little bit tipsy, and instead of being a man and saying, regardless if she come on to you or not, like, no, you're not in the right clear mind for me to sleep with you.
To be honest,
they sleep with you.
To be honest, I was. To be
you
honest,
understand? Like, I just think that that's fucked up. Like, that's.
I was a dog ass nigga in my day. No.
Oh.
I had morals. I was a dog ass nigga, but I had morals. Like, one thing, I got a little sister. You know what I'm saying? And my little sister's 10 years younger than me, so she was like my daughter, because our dad won't there. You know what I'm saying? And I always looked at it like, and now I got a 1-year-old daughter now. I always look at it like, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, that's my goddaughter actually, but
yeah. But if you take care of her, it's nothing wrong with that.
She lives with me,
No,
so
yeah.
that's my daughter.
That's very mature of you, because a lot of people can't take on the role. Let alone they can't even take care of themselves. Oh, taking care of another human being is a big responsibility.
But see, I was also, I was adopted for one.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom had me, and she was so hooked on crack that she had me, spit me out, and ran back to the street. I went to foster care, got adopted at 3, and I at 30, at 35, 36, I haven't had my own child. You know, God never blessed me with that. So I look at it like now I get a goddaughter just appear on my doorstep, and 1 years old, it's like this my opportunity to be a father. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but to do what my dad did. My dad actually adopted his first child. And but as far as drinking, what we're talking about, I done went off on a tangent. But I never really would mess with a woman when she was like under the influence.
If I know for a fact she had, I feel like as a man, for you to sleep with a woman knowing that maybe she didn't have, if she's not,
because technically
all the way, technically that's rape. Let's just say
Fact.
that technically that's rape. If
Fact.
she's not in the right state of mind
Fact.
and you fuck her,
that's the same.
It's
the same.
Even if she's all over you like this, she's not in the right state of mind, and
Right.
you fucking her, and then saying, "Well, you like me, you just said the third." No. If she's not in the right state of mind,
right.
why would you sleep with her? Why would you, as a man, want to sleep with a woman when she's intoxicated anyway? Wouldn't you want her to sleep with you with a clear conscience?
Like, unless we're in a relationship, because like, we in a relationship, we out here getting drunk, baby. When we get home, slow me out.
Now I don't condone.
Yeah, that's my man.
Them not men. I don't condone
stick
niggas
beside
to do
him.
shit like that, because if she under the influence, you're not even having sex with her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You having sex with her in herself at this point.
It's also the responsibility of the woman as well, though.
But we live in a world. But we live in a world now. Let's be honest.
But if you don't really,
we live in a world now, honestly, where that's just like me take tape.
Let him finish.
Okay. Oh, she want to hear this.
Because if you sitting back and you vibing with a guy and you don't really know him, you know what I'm saying? He don't really know you.
That's a different situation. You don't put yourself in that situation. That's a different situation. But we're saying
Somebody
that if you know a person for a long period of time, y'all go out for drinks, and not even a long period of time, maybe 2-3 months, maybe 6 months, okay? And this whole time they haven't came on to you, nothing.
Right.
But then y'all go out for drinks. Hey, let's go out for drinks. You know, I'm going out with my girls. Why don't you come out too? Y'all come out, you get intoxicated. You look at it. You know, just take me to my car or whatever. And they say, no, you can spend the night on my couch.
But even
that
still,
goes from spend the night on my couch to let me sleep with you.
And that's how you got creeps out there who think like that, for real. But that's why it's our responsibility. It don't matter what your gender is. It's our responsibility to,
as human beings,
never get caught lacking.
You're saying as human beings?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Because even if because
I have girlfriends.
I like to, and that's one of the reasons why I quit drinking, because I would put myself in these positions where I didn't even have control of nothing that was around me.
I agree, but then I agree to it. I don't agree to a certain extent.
I can't
So I
avoid getting
definitely
put in a
think-
fucked up situation if I'm inebriated
No,
myself.
she's not raising her hand. I'm hollering.
Because, we just keep talking over each other, it's just like, hey, let me raise my hand. But
Okay, your hands up.
Yeah, I definitely think, let's get back to the questions. This is a little, and let's just gonna...
No, man, we were just vibing. I was just trying to...
we having deep conversation.
I was just trying to bring
up,
bring up a different perspective, and that's not condoning, none of that activity.
Oh no, we're not condoning it, but we're gonna ask some
always-
questions though.
I just always think you gotta
What's the
be on
questions
you gotta
we
be
ask?
on your four corners. You
No,
gotta be
yeah,
on
we get
square
that. 4
all the
corners.
time.
What's the questions?
Oh my lord. Okay, all right. So
What
back
did I
to the
walk in
questions.
on?
Back
She
to
didn't like that one. Huh?
wine or
walk in?
drink.
No, I mean, it's just.
You didn't like that one?
Questions.
All right.
Oh, wow, okay.
I mean, you know what? He did ask me a question. You ain't like that when I answered your question. For me, personally, it's controversy. It's a conversation that. It's a conversation that, like, no one is ever going to agree on a situation when you start playing devil's advocate.
I'm
You
not
never know
playing-
anybody's
I'm not-
story. You never know what's going on
No,
and
I'm
what
not
the
playing
situation is.
advocate at
So,
all. But I'm saying.
so
that-
like I am saying,
But I'm
sir,
saying.
I think that we should move on.
Are we talking
I'm sorry.
about? What
I
are
ain't
we
been-
talking about?
I ain't been
What?
no,
No.
I'm striking a nerve.
No,
but
you
just,
didn't. No, you
just
didn't.
real shit. I'm
You
just
didn't.
saying.
I'm just,
I
you
just
know,
saying.
okay,
that-
so respectfully, disrespectfully, let's move on.
All right, I respect that.
I thought I was the one with the shit.
Nah, I think
But just, but.
No,
you
it's
know-
So what I will
It's
say,
But people-
It's too much.
nah,
It's too much. We going too deep into a conversation
Yeah.
that don't need to be.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
nah, this ain't the
yeah.
situation.
So I will say we're gonna go back into these questions.
Yeah.
Drink or take a shot.
I'm already drinking.
Edit.
And hey, this is real. This is real live TV. What Jay-Z say? When he was on that tour. Shit, I forgot. I think I'm gonna come
That
back.
was just for Brandon.
So what I will say is, question on you now. So,
You asking me a question? Oh, okay, I'm ready.
all right, what's your ideal type of man?
Ooh, okay, hold on. I gotta think about him.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I definitely think my ideal type of man is someone who is like super sweet and loving, funny as hell.
Jamari, listening. I'm gonna clap his ass.
What are you talking? I'm
Oh,
Bro, I'm over here minding my business.
business.
I just want everybody to know I'm minding my business. Carry on.
If you look at her too long, I'm gonna clap
I'm just
you up.
I'm
If you don't look at me and you look at her, I'm gonna clap your ass
Whoa.
up.
So I prefer a man that is taller than me. You know.
Oh, so you don't like midgets? You don't like Tory Lanez's?
Midget is not a nice word to say.
Tory Lanez is actually like 5'6", 5'7".
That's a little
But,
nigga though.
He's like 5'5", 6'5",
I think
5'7".
yeah, he's like 5'5". Yeah, he's like my height. Okay, I'm not 5'5", but like in my dreams.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, you know, just someone that like personality wise has personality, can like keep me on my toes, like has some like structure to them because I'm unruly as hell. So it's like, sir, sometimes you might want to have to like.
Respectfully.
You gotta snap me back in, but don't snap too hard because I'm gonna snap your ass. Like, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying?
Don't play with me.
But that's my idea. What's your
Okay,
idea
look
type
at
of woman? You got a
Jamari.
girl?
What? I'm looking
Actually, I
at
got a
you.
wife to be honest.
No,
You got a
wasn't.
wife?
I just
Yeah.
saw you,
Hold
Jamari.
on, hold on.
Why are you
Jamari,
over
like,
here?
You was not looking
do?
at me.
Why are you over
You
here?
was
like,
looking at her. You was
y'all
looking
finna get
at
along.
me.
They're like
You know
the
what?
whole-
We over. I just broke up with you.
He got
Well,
a
I didn't
wife.
even know
You
we was
do
in a
that.
Got a wife?
relationship.
Yes, man.
How long you been married?
3 years.
3 years. How long y'all been together?
Congratulations.
3 years.
Y'all been together 3 years. Y'all
Hold
met
up.
each other and got married.
Like about 3.5.
So y'all was together for half a year
I
and
don't
got
know
married.
numbers.
See what? To explain the story of why it sound like that is because
Yo.
I got I was locked up. I was doing time. You know what I'm saying? And I was at a low ass spot. Like I was at a spot where I did everything for somebody, a bitch that goddamn, they just left me stuck. You know what I'm saying? And I took the charge for the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because you're a real one, though, so, you know.
So she didn't lose her kids. So I took the charge for the bitch.
You're
You know
real.
what I'm saying? And then she went and just did the worst shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? And somehow,
Like a pen pal.
no, it wasn't even like a pen pal. It was like
Not a pen pal.
her, the girl older sister, had kind of like left her family because her sister was wild. Like the joint I was messing with, she was wild. So she moved up here up to this area.
The girl's sister.
Yeah.
So y'all didn't get.
No.
So y'all
Hold
didn't
up,
get.
you married the girl's sister?
No.
Oh. I was
So
like,
y'all
I
didn't
need
get wedding bands.
No, ma'am, I need the story.
No, because spiritually, when you get married, you technically, it literally says with these two rings.
But
Man,
but
I need
also,
to know who he married.
Oh, I know. I know.
You know who he married?
No, I don't know that.
Okay, well, let me
I
get
know
to
what
the
it says
story.
when the vows.
Okay,
were.
come on. Okay, come on.
so the sister.
The sister moved up here.
The sister moved up here, and she got into the church. She got into the ministry,
Oh, okay.
and she had a best friend. And the sister started reaching out to me like, you know, my sister did you real dirty, but you did a lot for our family, and I know a lot of things. I didn't want to know the things she did. You telling me she did me dirty, I'm gonna go with it. So she introduced me to her friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was really supposed to be, they were so deep in the church. And my wife at the time, she had kind of got her life together. And she had been like 3 years or so without dealing with a guy. She was just tapped into the Bible. You know what I mean? And the next guy that was going to come along was going to be, you know,
Yeah,
that guy.
that's him.
So,
him. Oh, okay.
so she was supposed to be ministering to me and all that. You know, and we ended up getting cool because she was like the only person I could really rely on. You know what I'm saying? Or to communicate with. And we end up actually, I don't know, I guess the date was pretty good. Maybe we went and rushed and we got married, but we got married in jail. You know what I'm saying? So
in the pulpit.
Jailbirds.
through the little glass.
You see on Netflix.
So y'all
That show, Jailbirds.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So that way when I come home, you know, we can get into it and it didn't violate her over the guy. You know what I'm saying? Got married in jail. I forgot what the question was, but
So okay. So I know that you said that you did this whole like spiritual thing. So what is your religion then?
my religion. You can say Christian because that's what
We bought the
But listen,
You gotta have rules.
Hold on.
No
politics,
no religion,
but-
and no sport.
No, because he was talking about that's what he was talking about. So I'm asking him a question.
But the thing is, I don't like
Go
to.
left again.
I don't really like to pinpoint religion. You know what I'm saying? If you say.
So then maybe you should say I believe in.
I believe in God.
Oh, we can
I
tell
believe
Then
in
maybe you
Jesus
should say
Christ.
that I believe in God. Not to identify yourself as a Christian.
But it's tradition in religion. That's why you got so many different religious sects. Even Christian is in the umbrella of Christian. You got Baptist, Methodist, AME, Episcopalian. You know what I'm saying? Like you got all these different things, and that's just talking about the traditions that they take on.
Exactly, but they all Christians.
I believe it. Yeah, they are Christians, but to the world, you're gonna say you're a Christian, so people can identify. But I believe in God.
No, you don't have to say that. You don't have to say that at all. You can say that you go to a non-denominational church. That's what you can say. Is that you have a non-denominational church, which don't identify as either being Baptist, Christian, Jerusalem. It doesn't classify as being all those things. My problem with people that My problem with people that are so like I don't want to say they press their religion on people, but my problem with people that are very, very, they go from I did fucked up shit in my life to judging the next person in their walk of life. That's where I have an issue. Because I look at it, what your walk of life may be, what your walk of life would be, and yours, it's not for nobody else to judge. And I feel like a lot of people in general, when they find the time that they found God, they now want to judge everybody else's walk of life and what everybody else choose to do. Oh, you shouldn't go out. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. We all have path in life and different things that we go through that makes us into the people that we are. There's no loss in an L. There's a lesson. There's no loss in an L. There's a lesson.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Because you sound fired up with that.
Go ahead. No, because
it's personal.
Right, because I don't.
Did I give you that vibe?
No. You didn't give me that vibe, but I'm just letting you know how I feel about it.
It is a lot of people
because,
out there, but
and it's a lot of people that use God. They use God to push them. But if you can't tell me 10 verses out the Bible, word for word, it's not a conversation for me.
I don't even know one.
It's not a conversation for me.
I'm just thankful.
Because for
I'm
me,
just thankful.
For me, you got the Old Testament, you got the New Testament. Some people want to quote stuff from the New Testament all the time. But what about the Old Testament? What about the Old Testament? The Old Testament was made the New Testament. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was raised up in the church, and I'm gonna tell y'all my story. I was raised up in the church. My mom went from a Baptist church to where you see people fall out, catch the Holy Ghost in the middle of the in the middle of the aisle. To me looking at sometimes when we come up, it's like that we don't have a mind for ourselves to choose. Okay, maybe Baptist is not for me. Maybe let me do non-denominational. Let me find God for myself and what I believe in and what I don't believe in. We go based off of generational curses That's what it is.
Facts.
So for me, I said, no, I'm going to do non-denominational because I fuck up. I'm a human being. I mess up. I'm not a perfect person. And I decided to go to a non-denominational church. And for me, it's because Christians believe that you should abide by all their rules. Baptists have ways of doing stuff.
That's why I say it's tradition.
And so I don't identify myself as nothing but a person that believe in God and the blessings.
Exactly. With me is...
But this ties into your shirts. No. This ties into his shirts and his business and different things like that. So that's why I brought that conversation up, because he found God, and it's a conversation to be had.
But with me, it's like, first, I don't judge nobody for nothing they do. If you wherever you went to go find what it is you're trying to find, that's your personal decision,
right?
And that's how my walk is. That's my personal decision.
That's your walk with faith. Yep.
Niggas done seen me too much is the nigga who I've been all my life. So I can't be coming around niggas on some shit like, yo, I'm a changed man, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the same nigga. I know my relationship with God. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got to deal with him on that level for whatever it is I do. I got to deal with him.
Those are your trials and tribulations.
Know what I'm saying? When I was locked up, I did plenty of time, but I did 8 years straight. And during that course of 8 years, I was just like you. Like, I was raised in a Baptist church, Methodist or whatever it was. But they pass out, they all that stuff. But
hey, he's too much though. I know, right? They be jamming. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I went through.
Hold on.
I went through this thing where I was trying to find something. Like, I got a long time to try to figure something out. And for a year straight, like each year, I ain't got nothing else to do. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be a Muslim for a year. All right, I'm gonna be a Catholic for a year.
Yeah, so you studied it.
And I'm gonna be a 5%er for a year. You know what I'm saying? And I study as much as I can. So that way, when I say that I don't want to be a Muslim no more, or I don't want to be a 5%er no more, or I don't want to be a Catholic no more, I've did my research enough to know that
that's not what you want to do.
Where I am in my faith, even if it's the faith my mom raised me in or whatever, it's the faith that I went out there
and found on your own
and lived that life
and
on my own.
Yeah, and then
You know
I think that's what a lot of people should do. They should break generational curses and go find their way on their own, not what's the word?
Like,
not go based off of.
I always tell my niggas, my little homies all the time, I can't be nobody for you till I am for myself.
Exactly. You can't love yourself. You can't love somebody else if you don't.
So
love
I can't be just because I'm turning a leaf in my life. I can't.
What the shit is going on? The hell your hand up for?
Well, I mean, because we still on the question segment, so I got a question.
Okay.
Can you explain your shirts? Because I see you got your shirts over there. I see a little purple paint action, and then you got the
the thankful shirts.
Tell me about it.
All right, as you can see, I just brought a couple with me. You know what I'm saying? Have them on. And the purpose behind the shirt was, like I said, I'm an artist. So.
And then you have the song that actually goes to shirt.
So as an artist, it was like I could put a song out. I can go pay a video guy, and I shoot my own videos because I'd be tired of paying video guys.
Right, because they be charging. They be taxed.
Right. So, but that's free promotion for me. As an artist, if I get a shirt to correlate with my song, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I decided to make a thankful shirt to go along with thankful. And as you can see inside, so I ain't just the guy that you've seen on the street and be like, where you get that shirt from? Somebody got seen on the street.
So you have a little
business card so that you can go straight to thankful, which is on all all platforms. You can get it on iTunes. The video is coming soon. But outside of trying to think like a marketer, thankful, I made the shirt first because I wanted to wear it because I am thankful. And it's a whole story behind why I say I'm thankful. And I think it's just a reminder to somebody else because you're not gonna buy a shirt if you're not thankful for shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It gives you a chance. And a lot of times when I do sell them, I'm meeting people and the first thing they say is, what are you thankful for? And I go in and tell them what I'm thankful for. You know what I'm saying? And I finish with, what are you thankful for?
You're like, Thanksgiving.
And once you start telling me that, why are you not in the market for it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a constant reminder every day while you got it on. I'm thankful for something, even when I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a quote I always like to say. The man complained about. Sorry.
Yeah,
man.
you're nervous. That's normally what happens. It's okay. Go ahead.
No, I'm just in the zone. You know what I'm saying?
zone
But,
out.
you know.
Yeah, but you know, like when you watch something on TV and a person's doing this, I'm telling you what you're watching. You're watching that person in that chair doing this. So I'm just telling
Yeah,
you,
they
you're
watch me
okay.
over here like this.
You're okay. You're okay. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead and finish what you were saying. Because, you know, I don't get too interested on too much shit on this damn shit. Okay, I'm going to let y'all know that right now. I don't get interested in too much shit. The fact that I'm sitting here having a conversation with you and I have not went into my next segment, this is very interesting.
Well, I appreciate
I
it.
love things that are very, one, knowledgeable, but two, it touches your brain. Because some people, they don't use 100% of their brain. They only use that 5% and they touch a little bit of it. Right? But when you actually get a person to actually think deep down into their thoughts like you do, I think it's really cool. Like, it's really cool that...
And then now
you know,
that, like I said, I'm 35.
And then too, you've been through a lot of stuff, so it's
yeah.
really cool to see somebody that's very open.
You know what I'm saying? I did 14 years total of my life in prison. You know what I'm saying? In and out of jail and shit. And it definitely gave me a
So
chance
let me
to grow
ask you
up.
this. So those people that do the that do in and out, like what would be your advice for them? So they may come from a background where that's all that they know of, you know.
And that's exactly who I was. Like I always said, I'm from.
But what made you stop? Like what made you say, like I don't want to do this?
When I got to the point, I was like, damn, this is year 14 right here.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Time
Like
to tie.
I remember when I first got my 8-year sentence. That was like the longest time. One gap. Everything else like 2 years, 3 years, couple months.
It's like a
You know what I'm saying? But in doing that time, I watched. My mama used to bring my sister in, and she was like, what I want to say, like 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? And then I see her when I'm close to going home. She's coming in by herself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As an adult, like, I came to see you before I go back to Virginia State. She was a cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? To go cheer. And I'm sitting like my little sister in college. You know what I'm saying? She coming to see me.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, especially from where you guys came from.
But,
you know, you guys being able to.
But it just makes you think, like, and even when I got home, I seen like everybody evolve. All my peers had evolved. My little brother,
So it
like
made
4
you wanna
years
do
younger than
something
me,
new
and
with your life.
he got like a mini mansion. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying? He drive the trucks. He like, and I talk to him like he my big brother now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it made me reevaluate my life. Like, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something to be different. So it's like, all right, let me get out of Richmond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on in Fredericksburg. All right. And I love Fredericksburg because ain't nothing really going on like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd have been around that crazy shit. So I embraced my my second chance.
So let me switch the gears just a little bit. And it's not me being disrespectful, but it's me asking you a question. So I got two questions. My first question is, at the age, I know we talked about on this show, I think it was the first episode about artists and their age. So you being 35 and you still rapping. Is there ever a point in your time where you just gonna just hang up the mic and say it's just not working for me, let me do something else?
All right, I started at 15. And at 15, I thought I had a shot. You know what I'm saying? We had got signed to these dudes that had this independent label, and they were teaching us a whole lot of shit. But I knew at that time that I wasn't going. 40 was my end. I wasn't gonna rap again past 40. Now it's like I can't just stop doing it because that's what got me through a lot.
Okay, so you do it as a hobby. You don't really do it.
No, I do it. It's looking at. I got 4-5 years left. My goal was to stop at 40. I can still swing. You know what I'm saying?
So so are you doing it at this point to let your voice be heard, or are you doing it because you're trying to make something of it?
I'm doing it because Breadup is more than just Breadup Rich or Breadup Apparel or Breadup Films. It's Breadup Label.
So you're trying to build your own label, your own brand.
Yeah, but I'm putting it all, instead of putting it all on somebody else, I found an artist to put it all on. So let me go do what I gotta do without I was always in a group. Let me do my own thing right now. You know what I'm saying? In this time period. And in the process, I'm looking for a younger artist that I can groom that still has some time. And I can give you 20 years worth of knowledge that I gained through trial and error and maybe give you a curve. You know what I'm saying?
So you're teaching, you're using yourself to push, and then
I want to build a label. I'm building a label off myself, and then I wanted to make one classic album. So just one hard-ass album, because I never dropped anything.
But in reality, people are not really making albums anymore. So, I mean, what do you say about that? People are making one song, and they're getting rich off that one song. So is albums really a big thing anymore?
Albums are a thing, but it's not. You can't do like you can't drop like a Chris Brown.
Beyonce made a statement.
Hold on. You can't drop a Chris Brown 42 song album and think it's gonna pop. No. Like now, you're either doing LPs or you're gonna do an EP,
right.
And it'd be easier to a lot of people throw their singles out. So once they catch fire, then it's like, oh well, hey, I got these other 8 songs I've been working on, and then that's when you drop your EP. See, so there still is a one
yes and no.
For yes and
no. No. What I'm saying is an album right now in this time. There's not a lot of artists that are putting out an album. Beyonce and Chris Brown even said it in an interview. They said a lot of people are putting out songs now because they making more money putting out songs than putting out a whole damn album.
No, but listen to this though.
I'm just saying these are coming from the top tier people.
They're top tier people who are dropping albums.
But they can say that
they're dropping
Chris Brown. The last time Chris Brown dropped the album was the Indigo album. Stop playing with me. I know about Chris Brown.
Okay, I'm not arguing.
And Beyonce, the last time she dropped the album was a while ago. If you talking about J. Cole and them, J. Cole and went off and did basketball some shit. Okay?
And he dropped the album.
And he sure enough did. But when is the last time J. Cole put out anything?
Last month?
2018.
Thank you. Thank you. So of course he's gonna drop an album. People's been waiting to hear J. Cole speak. So therefore J. Cole gonna put out an album.
Just because you talk louder don't mean I'm gonna stop talking.
I don't care if you stop talking, if you keep talking. But I'm just telling you, I'm asking him. He's the artist. He didn't put out Thankful.
What's last month?
Yeah, he didn't put. What I'm saying to you is J. Cole. Yeah, he did. He put out an album. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, but I'm saying before then was 2018 that he put out something. People been waiting for J. Cole to drop more music. They love J. Cole. So of course, when J. Cole dropped that album, people are gonna buy it. That's just
like the artists who are
J. Cole playing basketball. And if you're talking about Soulja Boy, please, that's a joke.
Ooh, Soulja Boy.
So please.
What's new? She make it clap.
Right, and the only reason that got famous was TikTok. So, because also I would never listen to that. He was a joke when he came out with Crank That. So I don't listen. Okay. Anyways, back to you.
Disrespectfully.
I would say with that though is understanding the artist you are. Some artists are in there for I'm just gonna rap because I'm dope and I'm gonna make some money.
Right.
Or you in it for actually, telling a story.
Yeah, because your album is where you tell the story.
Exactly. So artists, if it wasn't no money in it, artists wouldn't drop an album. There's money in it.
Right.
But the thing is, how many artists that's out nowadays, they're not putting out albums maybe because there ain't nobody trying to buy a whole album of this shit.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying.
I'm good with just hearing you put out a song every now and then.
That's all I wanted y'all to admit.
And they're eating off of it, but that's what their intentions was. Like Lil Baby is my favorite rapper right now, and I've been saying that shit for a minute.
Who, Lil Baby?
Oh yeah.
The Baby?
No, Lil Baby.
No. I know it's so many babies. The Baby, Little Baby.
But Lil Baby is one of them niggas. Lil Baby is one of them niggas that he won't coming out there to be a rapper. He said it. If I ain't make no money in rapping, I wouldn't be doing it. He making money off of putting out a song every 2 fucking days.
You know what I so hate?
Just putting an album together with Lil Durk right now.
I'm glad you brought up about Lil Baby. Great, because we're about to get into this very disrespectfully. What I cannot stand is people that is so into these artists and these famous people that don't give a shit about you, but you're not into the people in the community that y'all can learn something from each other. Somebody that's from your community that made something of themselves or teaching the next person the ropes because you know. Y'all into people that don't give a fuck about y'all for real. Right. They give a fuck about y'all buying the music, buying their apparel, and showing up to their concert and shaking your ass for some cash.
And what I hate,
shake ass for some cash.
What I hate is like, and that's one of That's the reason why I roll by myself, because I already analyzed my niggas. The people I call my niggas. Know what I'm saying? If niggas on some shit like, oh shit, man, that's a dope ass shirt, bro. Hell yeah, keep grinding, bro. He ain't my nigga. Know what I'm saying? Like,
All right. So,
I mean, it's support.
yeah.
It is support.
You know what? I had an argument with somebody about this the other day.
But if you're gonna rock other people's shit, like my whole purpose behind
I understand that. If you're gonna rock Gucci, Louis, then why can't you rock your friendship? I understand that.
If we out here, we chilling, we
with
drink,
Gucci and Michael Kors,
drinking, you smoking, or you cooking on the grill or whatever. Why we got to listen to Lil Baby all the time? Why we gotta listen to?
Shit, and I be listening to the boys around here,
but when you
drinking
got,
it. That's
my
what I
thing is when
I listen to a lot of Blake Show.
All this industry shit when you got your man right here at the cookout with you.
I think at that point is where you have to start gauging your expectations. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to like, okay, yeah, I make music, yeah, I make clothes, yeah, I do this, yeah, I do that, but you're not buying
from friendships.
Yeah, so it's like for me, in my opinion, sir. No, in my opinion, for real though, like, so I have music out, I have albums out, I have
brought to you by Stella
EPs,
Rose,
singles, all that other shit. And the people, you know, I pushed it out, and I didn't expect people to listen to it, but it was just a personal goal for myself was to be committed enough to something that I followed through. And to hear like a different response to people, I'm like, oh shit, okay, you really fuck with it.
At the same
but
time,
I didn't expect, because you're my friend, I'm not expecting you to push my shit out. I'm not expecting you to listen to my shit.
Because if you do it yourself, then the only person you have to thank
because I gratify myself.
You don't expect nobody to do shit.
You can't say that a friend isn't a friend if they don't buy your stuff.
Or you can't do something for a person and be like, yeah, well, I did this back for them in 2006. So, you know, da-da-da.
Well, not in that aspect, but just like, just speaking of the shirts, right? Let's say a friend that you've known for years, right?
Because maybe you took that in the wrong way.
No.
I was saying that in the sense that all my niggas bought my shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I wasn't saying these niggas were my friend because they didn't. No. I'm saying these niggas my friends because they did.
Right. He's basically saying, so I can be the voice of reason because y'all know I like shit. He's basically saying that these people will buy like Gucci, Louis.
No, not even that.
Like that.
Niggas buy local shit.
No. Listen, I'm trying to help your case right now.
But you're not talking about what he want to talk about.
I stand on my shit.
No. He said, but this is what you said, mister.
No, he didn't. He
said earlier. No. But he was saying earlier. He said that people go out here and buy these other top brands.
No, I said
he said other brands.
Hey yo.
You said it. You said Gucci.
Right, but I pointed out names. He said yeah, so that meant you agreed.
He was just agreeing with you.
Run that shit back.
Yo ass be yelling. You just be yelling.
I do be yelling.
So we gotta agree sometimes. We don't mean it disrespectfully.
Yeah, we do mean it. No, we do mean it. First of all, when y'all continue y'all goddamn argument. You know what? Let me say this. Everybody on this show.
See, she yelling.
I'm not about to be disrespectful.
I need a goddamn bugle.
Every time
I start yelling.
And to go back to what you said, even with putting out music and stuff like that, you have this expectation that you want that shit hot and people gonna fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes me tell so much of my story and my music is because it's for me first. My expectations are not for nobody else to like it because niggas ain't like me for 20 years. So I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it for me first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell a story that I want you to fuck with me because I'm relatable, not because I'm telling you a whole bunch of shit that I ain't about. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's move on. How you meet Jamari? Listen, how you meet Jamari and how you know him?
I met.
She in her feelings.
I met Tate.
I'm not in my feelings.
Why?
I want to get down to the nitty gritty.
What's the nit to grit?
What?
How you meet Tate?
Through Jamari.
Jamari, now how you meet him?
Through JLD.
The fuck is that?
What the hell is that?
The fuck is JLD? This is Joe on duty?
Yo.
It was an older version.
Yeah.
It's
Mari, it's JLD, whatever. It's on me. But
yeah, he was JLD back, the JLD mastermind.
Yeah.
And
so how do you know about What is?
Make music, record music.
How do you know about Golden Mind TV in general?
Well,
I mean, I know you told me you had a podcast on here.
yeah, he was one of my guests.
He was one of your guests, and then
he came here.
Look at him.
And then-
And
so did you introduce him to the people here? Which
I ain't really introduced him to nobody. I just brought him here to do the show. And he introduced himself to EK. And same thing I did. I came as a guest on the show, on another show that's up here. And liked the shit, introduced myself to
I would
so
say-
now we all get
I
a
would
show?
say that
Hey, EK.
I knew EK before I came
Oh,
here
right.
because Avery knows EK, and I kind of knew them already. But yeah,
okay.
that's pretty much what I mean.
I was just wondering how everybody, you know.
But I really, even before the podcast though, we clicked because we was doing shows downtown together. He was
Yeah,
all,
we was
not
already-
together,
yeah.
but he was always going to them joints.
Mhm.
I was always going to the joints. We did a song together, and I said,
Oh yeah, that John on YouTube.
Well, we're going to have a sidebar about what I want to ask you because I'm not going to do that to you on the camera, but I wanted to know something about like 8 months ago.
8 months ago.
No, actually, I think it was more than that ago. Remember when I hit you up and I was like, don't worry about that, whatever, let that shit go, whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know.
All right, well, I'll talk to you about it.
Deny.
I'll talk to you about it. No, he was sitting, look, this is what happened. He kept going live. He kept going live. And I think he was dating a shorty at the time.
"Oh, I thought that
And-
shit had to do with me or something." I said, "What the fuck?" I
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
He said 8 months ago.
Yeah, he was
And-
like 8 months ago. He was like, "Fuck that shit." Like, damn, what the fuck I do to him to make him?
It was
feel
like,
that?
nah, but
It's
it was,
always been love.
Shit, well.
I fucked that video up that we shot together. I did fuck that shit up. Yo, that show I've been having computer problems for a minute. I lost all the footage
Oh
from me
yeah,
and his fucking video.
yeah.
So when are you going to get the computer fixed?
I mean, it gets fixed. It just be like,
Yeah,
if
have
you're
it on,
doing too
like,
much
no-
in one
no
day,
SIM
it'll shut
card or
down
nothing?
into the
No
fucking...
SD card?
No, a hard drive?
Hard drive?
We gotta get a hard drive.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if you leave it alone, it's an old model. You know, the old model.
You got a desktop?
No, it's a.
I'm like, oh, model. I don't know.
It's a Mac. It's a Mac.
Oh, it's a Mac. Okay.
yeah.
It's like the first generation type.
But it's probably like 6 years old. So like it'll slow down for. If I do a lot, it might slow down for the rest of the night and then be back.
But don't that affect your, like, work?
I don't really do much on my computer for real because I record my music at other studios. The only thing I really do on my computer is edit my videos, which I shoot a video once every
Yeah,
now
we
and
got
then
some air conditioning.
in the clothes. Yes, it's hot as a motherfucker.
Bro,
It
you
is
making it
hot.
hotter with that, blowing your breath. Don't do
Now
that.
when you do
Don't do
that.
that. Don't do that.
What I will
This
say,
is where it's
Don't do that.
it's-
You do it like this, you blow.
what I will say
Teaching
is,
yourself. Pay attention.
this will be my last show on
Okay.
Disrespectfully.
You
I'm
quit.
dead ass. Huh?
You quit.
I
She
quit.
quit herself.
I quit because I came to my attention that
I came to my attention.
it's a collective vote when I don't want somebody.
Ma'am, let's not. We not. And we ain't.
Here we-
Disrespectfully.
Oh shit,
Look.
bitch. Girl, I done pressed the button and got lost.
Disrespectfully,
I got too short real quick. Hold up.
And that's that. Disrespectfully would never be the same without me. I'm the one that made this shit, built this shit, and I does this shit.
I made your ass.
And at the
And you
end
gonna get
the
rid of
day-
me?
You gonna get rid of me?
But now
trying to
nigga,
get
bro,
rid of
just see
herself.
you ain't nothing.
She trying to
Yeah,
get
listen,
rid of
I'm
And
getting
then
rid
we
of
have
myself.
to see nice
But if I don't, here's the thing. If I don't want somebody, I don't want somebody.
Hey, we
I'm gonna
haven't
sit
talked.
here
We
and
haven't
keep
talked about this all yet.
Yeah,
So
let's
we
talk
still
about
gotta
it.
talk
Listen,
about
but
it.
I told you I was
I
gonna
ain't
come on
looking
here
at
today and
information.
quit.
And
You see,
that's-
I'm in
and that's-
sweatpants, I'm in a
That's
shirt.
why.
All black.
And
That's
look,
why
and I'm in
I
this.
was alive.
Listen,
R.I.P.
Yo,
you
y'all-
lucky.
y'all
R.I.P.
see-
to Disrespectfully, and whoever takes it over
Hey,
from there,
look,
that's
no
on
one's
them.
taking it over. You are disrespectfully.
I
So
know I am. I
we're
know
gonna
I am.
figure things
But
out.
you-
I got it
What's the
covered.
next segment? Can we talk about sex and dicks now?
Damn.
Bitch, you horny? You horny?
I mean, what are you talking about?
Hey,
He came down.
I definitely.
Alright, let's talk about So let's move on to Hot Girl Summer.
Hot girl summer.
Alright, so what did y'all classify as Hot Girl Summer? What the hell is that? Is that chips?
He over there eating Doritos. Talking about, let's talk about it.
I don't think I want any because my teeth gonna be all like that color and stuff. All right, so let's talk about hot girl summer. What's your definition of a hot girl summer?
Oh, okay. So for me, a hot girl summer is where you just like go out and have fun and get drunk and just just have fun.
You just have fun.
So what's have fun though?
Girl, have fun. Popping pussy on handstands and bars and niggas and bitches and all of it in the pools, ass out, suns out, buns out.
What is your? Oh no, what is your hot married summer?
Ooh, I mean, shit, you can do that too. Y'all on a balcony.
I'm having a hot married summer right now. It's hot as a bitch.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's
You
hot as
having
a bitch
hot
summer.
married summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, my definition of a hot girl summer
Tell
is
Because I ain't never lived no hot girl summer. Never had a hot girl summer.
my definition of a hot girl summer is staying true to me.
Yeah.
That's a hot girl summer.
And that's a lot of.
I gotta watch what I say on this shit
That's a lot.
because
Giving yourself up.
This shit-
Because you lose.
this shit
that's a
be
lot of
this
room.
shit be no this shit be getting me in some trouble.
Because doing.
That's why I said I quit.
Your idea, nigga. What the fuck?
Right.
Listen, all
Nah,
right.
I'm just messing. It don't get me in trouble because.
So this is what I wanted to talk about.
What you want to talk about?
Now I want a subject to talk about for 50 minutes.
What you want to talk about?
Dating. Remember what I said? What we was the place that we don't talk about?
Oh no, dating.
Dating dads.
Oh yeah.
Dating dads and dating moms.
Oh damn.
Dating
I'm about to go to
parents.
sleep during this segment.
They're gonna sleep.
She be dating
It's pretty
dads.
simple.
She do be dating dads. I know she date dads. So look, right? Okay, boom. So I got
At
a little.
this point, you're gonna always date a dad or
or a mom. Not true,
because
because I ain't got no kids.
I don't either.
Not with me.
Don't press that.
And
button, sir.
I'm about to be,
if it's rare.
It's very
So-
rare. It's like it's very rare to find a hoe. I mean, it's very easy to find.
I
a
said,
hoe.
oh, it's not rare to find a hoe. You're sitting next to me.
I know.
I'm not. Look, so my coworker today, right? I be telling him about my
Oh
situation.
man, this has became
Hold
Shannon
on.
and the disrespectfully crew.
Listen, I tell my coworker about stuff because I need a man's perspective when I be doing some off the wall shit sometimes. So he like today
That's
he
like
did.
that.
He was like, you know, you gonna have fun. You're having fun, and you know, you out here just being a hoe. I said, bro, I'm not being a hoe. I'm dating. So why does women who are actively
I
dating,
knew where it was going.
why do we get called hoes when we are just actively
Ain't nobody
dating?
calling you a hoe though. Only,
All them niggas thrashing.
What?
Cause you're a cup. Let me tell you what my mother told me.
Don't do that.
You have a cup. They have a peephole. So every nigga that go up in there and that he accidentally do his little pre-cum in there sits in that damn cup. Until your cycle comes around and then all that shit flows the fuck out, right?
Man, that sounds nasty.
Yeah, okay, so that's why my mother told me
And
that
that's
story.
why there's
so I don't wanna do it.
condoms, so there will be no free cum sitting in my
all right.
cup.
So all those condoms that been up in there and all them that sweat that was around.
First off,
the
let's
dick.
stop saying like
That
all them,
sweat.
because it's not an all them.
No, I'm
okay.
saying- But I'm just saying.
This is a segment I can get
I'm
off.
just saying all that sweat around the
I don't think I
the
wanna be
dick
standing
that's
like sitting
on your
right here
shit,
talking
right?
about some ding-a-ling.
And then you know your pores open up when you hide. You know when you hide, your pores open up, right? It opens up, right? And then his sweat comes into you and attacks you.
I don't want it.
And then what happens from there is I don't know.
I was gonna say, man, because I didn't.
I'm just messing. I don't
It's hot, and I did not know that was the process.
You got all that hot ass sweat.
Ma'am.
yeah, you do gotta.
And that fan, I don't even know what the fuck is on. It ain't working.
It ain't. But look, all right. No, that's one of my issues though, right?
Start working for real till they about to fall off.
Right. Then they go woo, woo, woo,
What's
woo.
That's when the bitches start
Y'all
getting
can tell
cold.
I'm hot. Look.
Oh, you look fine, girl.
But no, yeah, like I don't understand why people don't understand the concept of dating. Like, okay, if I'm hanging
So you
out with
feel
you,
like
if I
you
want
should
to
date
fuck,
three
I'm a
guys?
fuck. If I don't want to fuck, then I'm not gonna fuck. But how come if I want to sit here, if I want to, you know,
So how come as a woman?
scotch?
Because I think men are naturally known as being dogs. Yeah. And for a woman,
Oh, you back?
No, I don't mean like that, but
Defend us.
I think for a woman, I think for a woman, the world is so small that men don't want a woman that somebody that they know then fucked her. So it's more of a thing. Once right. So it's like one of those things where like, and then another thing too that men like too is a woman that if you diss me and you curve me the first time, then I know you're gonna curve every other nigga that come up to talk to you. But if you entertain that nigga, the next nigga that come up, the next nigga. And all right, you gotta be, you see? Yeah, but you know what? I know because I got a brother. You know, I got a brother and I hang out with my male cousins.
That as a fact for some men or women because
but that's a lot of, and that's why a lot of women are not getting cuffed. They just
I be friendly
and they move
and then some I be like,
that's
why are you talking to me?
It's so hot in here. I'm about to take off my wig.
Don't do that.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna do that.
All right.
It's so goddamn hot. It's so damn
We are
hot.
past the hour.
Where's my drink? Oh, this is my. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's time to wind down.
All right. Y'all, it's so damn hot. And disrespectfully, I gotta get the fuck off the show. Y'all see me on episode 4.
Oh, I thought you was quitting. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're gonna figure things out. We're gonna figure things out.
Episode 4 will be welcoming Shanice back from her quitting vacation. Period.
You're on a hiatus.
So we love all you guys. Thank you guys for our support. Thank you, Breadup Rich, for being our special guest. Make sure you guys check into his clothing line and his shirts. He walked off to take a smoke. But we're still here.
Welcome back.
And then look, his motherfucking head's cut off. And he came back all head and all. All right, so make sure you guys follow Disrespectfully, and make sure you guys subscribe to Golden Mind TV on YouTube. Also follow them. If you want to be a guest, you have a brand, or you're an artist, you want to get your music out there, your brand out there,
come on.
Don't hesitate to hit up Golden Mind TV. It's hit up Golden Mind TV. Also, where can they find you at, lovely co-host?
Oh, hello. Again, Reina Love. You can find me on Instagram at official Reina Love. If you don't know how to spell, just go ahead and put in a Word document. It'll autocorrect for you. Reina Love, all one.
And you can find me, Shanice L__, disrespectfully. 2 underscores before the word disrespectfully and 2 after it. And where can we find you?
Breadup Rich, no underscores.
No underscores. It was a pleasure having you on the show. It was a pleasure having you on the show. Welcome to Disrespectfully, as you are our new co-host.
I love it here.
I appreciate all you guys. We love all you guys and all your support. We're out. This is episode 3. Checking in.